Hello all, very good evening. This is Karthik from Raj Cloud Technologies. First of all, I welcome you all to today's AWS and DevOps introduction class. Thanks for joining the session. Before hand overing the session to the instructor, our Prathiba Garu, so I would like to just take 2 to 3 minutes of your time and I'll just explain you about our social media handles. Then I'll hand over the session to our trainer Prathiba Garu. Okay? Yes. Let me start with our YouTube channel. So we have a professional YouTube channel like Raj Cloud Technologies online job-based trainings. Okay, this is our YouTube channel. And if you just go to the video section, you can find out many videos related to the data engineering, AWS data engineering, Azure, Snowflake, Salesforce, Informatica Cloud, SAP, cybersecurity, Power BI, okay, on different cloud technologies and different tools. So we have many videos uploaded in our YouTube channel. Just visit the channel once. If you like our content, like the videos, comment on it, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Okay, I'm sharing this channel link with you over Zoom chat. Please use this link and subscribe to our channel for more videos. And we have Instagram channel too, that is Raj Cloud Tech. This is our Instagram channel, and we have more than 3,100 plus followers here. So just follow our Instagram page to know more about the job openings and all. Whenever we have any job openings, any referral, any opening that we know, we will be keep on posting in our Insta stories. Actually, you can see it. Okay, so and we will be adding them to the highlights as well. This is how we will be posting here. So on the opportunities on the different courses, not only on the AWS and DevOps, we'll be posting these things in the different courses also. Just follow our Instagram stories for more openings, and you'll get more opportunities to apply for also. Okay, so I'm just sharing the channel link as well. You can just follow our Instagram profile to know more about the job openings, and you can see the many highlights here like job openings, testimonials, success stories, okay, and new batches, reviews, everything you can see here. And you can see the latest information that we'll be posting here regarding each and every course. You can just find out here, okay, in our Instagram page. So just keep following our both the pages, both YouTube and Instagram, to know more about the updates, more updates about Raj Cloud Technologies. And we have a website as well. So that is rajcloudtech.com. And I just want to inform you everyone that initially it was razinformatica.com, and our previous batch students, I can see few of our previous batch students as well, previous course students as well here. So I just want to inform you that it was razinformatica.com earlier, but right now it is rajcloudtech.com. Okay, it is now rajcloudtech.com. This is our website. Okay, and this is our home page. If you just scroll down a bit, you can see these things like whatever the software courses that we are offering right now. And we are offering generative AI, Informatica data quality and cloud data quality, AWS data engineering, Azure data engineering, Snowflake DBT and ADF program, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud, AI and machine learning, cybersecurity, Power BI, AWS and DevOps, SAP S4 HANA and FICO, GCP, Python, Python for AI and ChatGPT, and Salesforce. These are the different courses available here, and very soon we are about to launch data science, machine learning as well. Okay, so you can just follow our website and get all the updates. Okay, yes, and we have some special section as well here, that is upcoming free live sessions. Whatever the upcoming free live sessions available from Raj Cloud Technologies, you can see here. You can see the today's session also, AWS plus DevOps free live session 4th December at 8:30 p.m. That is today's session going on. And tomorrow we have SAP S4 HANA and FICO 5th December at 8 p.m. Okay, this is how, if there is any free live sessions available in Raj Cloud Technologies, you can get the links from this homepage. Okay, yes, let me take you to the complete information of AWS and DevOps. Apart from the courses, we have jobs, interview questions, materials, internship programs, everything is available. Okay, so just visit our website once. So that you'll get the complete information about all these things. We have job openings as well. I'll just guide you at the end of the session how to apply for these opportunities, how to apply for these jobs and all. Okay, don't worry about that. And we have the interview questions as well, materials also available on the different technologies. Just visit it once. Let me take you to the complete AWS and DevOps page. You can search for this AWS and DevOps training here. Just click on that. Okay, so it will take you to the complete page of this AWS and DevOps. You can see here the new batch is starting on 4th December 2025. That is from today. Okay, so here in this page, you can find out the things like what we'll be covering here, what technologies that we are covering in this particular course. Okay, and what is the course unique features, and what is the certifications available for this program, what is the course curriculum. Okay, everything you can just check it out. Okay, this is the complete course content actually. Okay, this is the complete course content available here. And if you just go down, you can find out the complete information about the both AWS and DevOps as well. And at the end, you can see what and all you will be able to learn. Okay, what and all you will be able to learn, and what are the job roles available for AWS training, what are the job roles available for DevOps training. Both the things you can see, and the complete information about your trainer. So your trainer is 12 plus years experienced, and she is certified from AWS and DevOps specialist as well. Okay, and you can see the complete information here in this current page. And coming to the courses, we have the same course. We have a three different categorizations. That is for AWS training. If you want to train only on AWS, yes, you can go for it. If you want to train only on DevOps, yes, you can go for it. If you want to go for the combined program, both AWS and DevOps also, yes, you can go for it. Okay, so this is how like we have divided the course curriculum as well, as because like many people they want to go for only AWS, many people they will be going for only DevOps due to their project requirement, and someone who don't know anything about cloud, they need to go with both AWS and DevOps as well. Okay, so that is the reason why we have designed this program for the different methods as well. Okay, yes. And coming to the course prices and everything, you can see here the prices. There is some different prices available for you. The people who have attended today's session, for you people, there is some different prices available for you. Just stay connected till end of the session. You are going to know about the prices, the discounts, job opportunities, assistance provided by Raj Cloud Technologies. Everything you can just check the things by this end of the session. Okay, just stay connected, and I just need your names and WhatsApp numbers. I just need your name and WhatsApp number to share the today's session recording, and I'll be sharing you the a WhatsApp group link where the complete previous batch people of AWS DevOps people are there, and many other professionals who is working on this AWS and DevOps right now. Many referrals will be posting there, and many updates about Raj Cloud Technologies also posting there. Okay, to get this group link, please drop your name and WhatsApp number over Zoom chat. Okay, I will be adding you to this particular WhatsApp group where you can get the complete updates about Raj Cloud Technologies and the job openings as well. Okay, and I'm just like starting a timer for 1 minute. Let's take a quick break for 1 minute and post your name and WhatsApp numbers here. Okay, yes, started. As I can see the people from different countries as well, please drop your WhatsApp number with a country code so that like we can reach you properly. Okay, yes. Yeah, thanks for sharing your contacts. If you haven't shared yet, still you have time. You can take your time and you can share your contact here to get the complete information, to get the WhatsApp group link and everything here. Okay, and I just like want to inform you once again to you today we have some special offers available. The people who ever joined today, just stay connected till end of the session. I'll help you with some new offers and everything to you so that like you can get more benefits by the end of the session. Okay. Yes. Thank you all. Thanks for joining. Now I'm handling the session to our trainer, Pratibha Garu. Pratibha Garu, over to you, please.
Thanks, Karthik. So, hi everyone, good evening. So, welcome to the AWS DevOps session. So, in today's session, we'll be seeing some of the major things like what is AWS and how AWS and DevOps is useful for us, and what is the trending things which is happening, and the job trends. So, all these things we'll be seeing in today's session. So, let me share my screen. Okay, 1 second. So as you can see, this will be a live training, and here we'll be learning about your Linux, AWS, Linux, and DevOps, and we'll be covering more than 20 AWS services along with Linux, CI/CD, Git, GitHub, Jenkins, Ansible, Terraform. Okay. So coming to talk about me, I'm a AWS Cloud AWS trainer, and I have been training from a very long time, and I'm also been certified in as a developer associate and a solution architect associate, and this is something about me. And I have been training more than 1,000+ candidates over the years, and most of them are certified. Okay, and they are placed in good companies. So this is something about me. So yeah, so let me go about the session. So here, the what exactly, or some knowledge what you have to know to learn about AWS is you have to know something about the basic operating system. Okay, so it will be like your any one of the operating system, like your Windows or Linux, how to operate on your laptop. So these are something which is needed. Then for learning DevOps, you have to have a knowledge on any one of the cloud service provider, that is AWS, GCP, Azure, any one of them. If you're not aware, you can include even your AWS topic and then start learning with DevOps. And another one is your operating system knowledge. So you should have some idea about Linux and Windows. So we'll be covering both of them. That is your Linux basics also in your both the topics, that is AWS as well as in your DevOps. So coming to AWS. So AWS has been the trending one. What is it exactly? It is a cloud service provider. Okay. So just like you have your Airtel connection, or you have for the phone, different types of service connections are there where you can make calls, messages, then different services which you are getting. The similar way, we have uh, the cloud service provider, which provides certain services like your compute, that is your infrastructure as a service, database as a service, storage as a service, and networking as a service with pay as you go method. So this is something about your basic idea about what is AWS. Okay, and major biggest websites in the world we are using is your Amazon as well as your Netflix. And here, what you'll be learning in this course is we'll be covering up all the day-to-day explanation on your Linux, AWS for everything. We'll be working on the actual AWS services. We'll deploy it, and we'll work on the hands-on exercises. So everyday session we'll be giving you. And it will be like a daily work from your end. So it'll be completely practical sessions, and we'll also be covering up some projects. We'll help you with your resume building or certification. Okay, so we'll be guiding you how to go on it. And this course duration is around 60 hours, that is 40 plus days. So it is approximately 90 minutes. Okay, it's a live session daily, and we are actually working on your AWS account. Okay, we'll be using the labs, everything will be conducted on your AWS trial account. We'll be teaching you how to create a AWS account and how to work on it. And we'll also be providing you with the recordings. Okay, and this entire thing you'll be able to see. Next, if you see the job roles, so you can see some of the common job roles in AWS. We have the training one is your solution architect, developer, DevOps engineer, system admin, security engineer, data engineer, and cloud consultant. So just give me a second. So if you see here, so your cloud service provider, as I mentioned, what are the services it provides? One second. It provides services like compute, storage, database, networking, and security with pay-as-you-go method. So here, why AWS, or what is the purpose of it? When I say compute, compute means what? The infrastructure. So if I want to start a company, what exactly happens? I need the computers, infrastructure. I might need some 100 servers. Okay, or I might need 500 servers, 500 computers, or more than that. Okay, and we need services like storage. Okay, storage services. So what we are storing? We are storing some of the data. Then we need a database services. Then for connecting all these services, the networking part and the security. So all this we are getting with pay as you go. So we are using all these services with how much you're using, so much you're paying. It's like more like a rental service, right? More like a rental service. So I'm able to get it. So when I don't need the service or servers, if I'm not using, if for some time I might be using 100 missions. Another time I might be using 500 missions, but it is based on the need. If I need only 100 servers, so I'll delete the other services. So this is all based on the need. So need of the hour. So everything has gone online. And why there's so much demand, why there is demand of these AWS is nothing but because of the online services. So today everything has gone online. If you say, what are the things online? If you say e-shopping, right? You're shopping, right? From Flipkart, Amazon. What are the biggest websites you can see? Flipkart, Amazon. We are going to get all different types of goods. Then email. We are sending mails. Almost everyone has got a Gmail account, correct? So you're sending mails, receiving mails. Then e-learning. You're right now, most of the learning has gone online, correct? So we have e-learning. Then even in medical field or in any field for that matter, even shopping, okay, for entertainment purpose or for studying purpose, like we have your YouTube channels, we have OTT platforms like Netflix. So Netflix is Amazon's major or the biggest partner. Then we have your big basket. That is also one of the that is also managed by my AWS. Okay, so you can see here, since there is so much demand for online services, so AWS is providing all these services like computers, infrastructure, everything. And when there is a huge uh, since there's a huge market for all these online services, so here what happens, there's a huge job market for this for the cloud engineers or DevOps engineers. There's a huge market, there's a huge demand. Okay, so if you see here regarding the AWS jobs, Okay, the trend, if you see, it's you can just directly go there and Google. You can see there's a high demand for solution architect, DevOps engineer, and security engineer. And not only that, even the packages, if you see, this is the top in-demand job roles. If you see, solution architect, DevOps engineer, data engineer, security engineer, cloud consultant. Okay, and the job pay is also quite high, and it depends on your skill sets, your certifications, and how you're going to give the interviews. So if you see here, the salary range for any, for example, I've taken for a AWS engineer. Okay, you can see the range, starting range. This is only for the freshers I'm considering. Freshers, if you see Accenture, what is the range? Amazon, you can see the ranges from 8 to 9 lakhs. This is for the all for the freshers. TCS, you can just observe, Genpact, Google. And again, depending on the experience, if someone is already experienced, okay, so they'll be getting a higher package once you know these skill sets. Okay, for example, if you're going for a DevOps engineer, if you see the skill sets, so it'll go like starting the few years, this is the range. So above 15 years, it can go more than 25 lakhs package. So if you even search, some of them are even drawing more than 40 LPA. 40 LPA to 50 LPA, depending on the role, depending on the experience. So that's how demanding this role is, this market in the industry. And this is what I mentioned right now regarding the jobs. What are the different job roles which is needed, and regarding the different types of salary for different types of packages for a fresher and for an experienced candidate. So we just see. So again, the factors which is affecting salary, you can just see the experience, which location, which company. If you have a particular certification, you have some experience in that range, you can see a higher package. You can just Google it, okay, regarding the salary and package. So this is the basic what you'll be drawing. Okay, and as I mentioned, even a fresher is drawing around 9 LPA in case of my Amazon, sometimes even 14 LPA. You can just see here. And the next part is the skills. So mainly what are they looking for? They are looking for the skills. Skills like what? So if you see here, as I mentioned, so skills, what are the skills they are looking? Um, So mainly they are looking for your Linux skills, your tools like your AWS, your cloud service provider, some of the services like EC2, S3, all those things. Then DevOps tools like CI/CD, GitHub, Jenkins, Ansible, Terraform, Kubernetes. So all these services will be covered. And yeah. So here, if you just see, before we start on to what exactly we'll be learning, I just want to show you where we will be learning or how we are actually gonna learn. See, for example, let me share my screen. Um, Let me put it in this. Okay. So this is the job roles I said. And what is the purpose or why we are needing this? See, if you see servers, okay. So this is a server is nothing but it is a computer which provides data or services to other computer. It's a highly configured machine and it is very expensive. Now, if I have to start a company or any organization, we'll be having more than 50 to 60,000 servers located in one particular location called as a data center. So this is how a data center actually looks like, and it is quite expensive to maintain, manage, and for investing it. And these data centers, okay, are being the owner who's owning these data centers, they'll be taking care of all the expenses, the physical features, all these things will be taken care by the service providers. And in one of the service provider, AWS is the leading service provider, and it has data centers across the world. Okay, so you can see here, if you just see here, one second. This is my data center, and who's owning the data center? So traditionally it was invested by the on-premises model, whereas in case of cloud model, the cloud service provider will own the data center. It is almost like renting virtual service. So if you go for a hotel, what is happening? You're renting the rooms. You get the entire features of a when you rent a particular room. So you are able to get food service, you are able to get room service, security. So it's a completely done infrastructure, and you're paying only for those days, number of days you're using it. But if you're like, for example, if you are using like a on-premise model, or if you are the owner, then you have to buy those physical service. So it is quite expensive, and there is possibility of scalability is not there. I can't expand the center as it is quite expensive. But in a cloud model, what is happening? You can, since it has got data center across the world, you are getting automatically, you can say, for more number of servers, and it is taken care by my AWS. So this is about a data center. Okay. And next, what I want to show you is about about how all the trending market is. I wanted to show you about the infrastructure globally of my AWS. This is my AWS console. Okay, so you can just have a look at it. I'll just put it in the chat and just have a look at it, how my global infrastructure is. So you can see here, it is across the world. Okay, so you can just see here, we have around, it's a huge place. So we have around 38 regions, more than 700 plus locations across the world. So if you see here, I showed you what is a data center. Now, if you see, this is the locations wherever it is being located. For example, if I'm taking Asia Pacific, so in India, which is the location, you see Mumbai. I want to look at Mumbai. So Mumbai, it was launched in 2016, and we have 3 zones. So 3 is so we have cluster of regions. So many places are there in case of my cluster of data center is available in your Asia Pacific, Mumbai. Now, this is which location? This is Hyderabad. Hyderabad was recently launched, which is having 3 zones. Okay. If you look here, Middle East. Middle East, this is 3 zones. It was launched in 2022. So like that, you can see across the world, it's a global infrastructure. And how many data centers are available? 38 regions, or it is spread across the world. So this is, you have to know why there is so much demand, because of the flexibility, because of the infrastructure. So if you want to start a company, what is happening? You can go global. You want to start a company, for example, I say flipkart.com or amazon.com. Okay. Or you want to start your own company, like for example, I'm giving abc.com. You want to start a setup, a website. So if you use your any cloud service provider, immediately you can go you can go online. That is, you can go global. So many people will be able to access. So this is the major advantage. So since everything has gone online, whether you want to buy a ticket, right? You want to buy a ticket, like what are the tickets you can buy? You want to buy a bus ticket, or a movie ticket, or flight ticket. Everything has gone online. We are not going today stand in the queue, and you are not going to book a ticket or for a bus or a flight or for a train. We are doing it in online. Even for paying your bills, everything has been done online. So that's why there's a huge demand for all the websites, and these websites have to be run on your computers or servers, and it has to have a storage or database to keep the customer information. right? Even if you take, for example, swiggy.com, it's a food app. Right. So you can see many restaurants, many people who are connected to that. And we can even order the service. We can see different types of food. We can see one more location where it collects all the customer details. So it needs something called as your database service. Okay. So for all this, if you have to start a company, so easily I can build a company by taking an account in your AWS. So any cloud service provider you can take and you can start it. When comparing to all the service provider, AWS is leading in the market. Okay, because it was launched early, as well as it is more flexible. It is easy to use, highly available and scalable. So this makes it um more available when compared to all the service providers. Okay. So let us see what or where you'll be learning all these services. Now, if you see, this is my AWS console. You can just have a look. I'll just be sharing the link. So I hope all are getting. So this is the link. I have shared it in the chat. So here, if you see this link, this is the actual link where you'll be seeing. So you can go here and check out with the products. What are the services which are available on AWS? So you can see storage, you can see the services. Okay, compute, you can see the different services. EC2, Elastic Beanstalk, containers, Lambda. So all the different types of services you can just see. Database, Aurora, DynamoDB, okay, RDS. So like that, you can see many number of services, and we'll be teaching you more than 20 services. And again, the solutions, different industries which is supporting, like advertising and marketing, education, government, healthcare, financial service, automotive, energy. So almost everywhere you can see. And so, if you see your AWS, if you want to learn or how we'll be doing the practicals is, we will be teaching you how to create an account in your AWS. That is your free tier account. If you see here, this is my AWS free tier account. If you already have before 15th of July, you'll go for 1 year. But recently, if you are going to create, you get around 200 credit. Okay, and in free plan we have up to 6 months without cost. So we'll be teaching you how to create an account and how to work on all these services. Okay, so this is about my AWS. And one more part is, uh, let me go into the console. So I already have an account. Let me log into my console. So I'll be using my root account. We'll be teaching you, or we'll be guiding you how to work on it. Okay. So if you want to work, you'll have to create one free tier account. So for creating a free tier account, you'll have to have a credit or a debit card. Okay. And you can just see. So next, so I have logged in. I'm I'm just logging into my account. Okay. So as you can see, this is the console which will be working. Okay. And you can see in this corner, this is my ID, how you're going to do with this particular account. All these details will be given. And you can see the billing and cost management. Even if it is a free tier account, you should be able to know the billing and cost management. So some notifications you'll be getting. Okay, so this is for my account, and you can just see these are the services which I frequently use. This is my console, and if you see the four dots, these are the which shows which are the services which I can search. I can search the particular service, and I can look. Even your AWS as well as DevOps mainly will be working from your AWS account, for which you will have to create a free tier account. Okay, now if you just look here, this is the console now. It will just show you what are the services. And for example, I'm taking one service. If I'm saying EC2, this is what? Virtual servers in the cloud. So you should understand the main important thing is we are working on um, logical missions. That is all your software based missions. So you'll have to understand some basic idea about virtualization because we are working on the virtual missions in your AWS, and in AWS it is called as Elastic Compute Cloud, and whereas in case of my, if I'm taking any other cloud like Azure, it is called as a virtual mission. Okay, so this is my console. So you can see here instances, a simple, we can see how my mission works, instant types, okay, different types of virtual mission. And we have, for example, T2, if I'm saying. So if I'm going to just consider one server, so one processor, architecture, you can just see what is the cost for my Windows operating system per hour and for Linux operating system per hour. Okay, so like that, you'll be seeing different servers, and in free tier, you'll be learning different services, how to work on these services. So why we are mainly using your like instead of your labs, we're directly working on your free tier account is it gives you more hands-on practice. Okay, so most of the things, most of the learnings will be on your console only. The first session we'll be teaching you how to create an account, and after creating an account, it's a free tier account, you need a debit or credit card to create an account. Once it is done, then we'll see how to work on my instances, how to work on the S3, what are the things you'll be learning, how to go about it. We can just see. For example, uh, hope all are getting. Okay, I'll do a simple server launch. For example, let me say server 1. So I'm just showing you how long a mission takes for installing. It takes at least operating system, it will take at least 120 minutes. Windows it takes 20 minutes. Linux it takes a little bit more. Okay, so we'll see. This is my virtual machine. We'll see how it works. So we can launch instance without console with Linux box. Yes, we can launch, but that will be not in the cloud. Okay, so if you want to work on cloud, we have to launch it here only. Okay, so we'll be doing, for example, let me go for the basic one, Linux. Okay, Linux machine, and I've just taken a free tier eligible, whatever the operating system, and this is my T2 Micro, which is available under free tier. Okay, so this all these things we'll be teaching in the further sessions. So right now I'm showing you without a keypad all the default settings. This is my network, so security group, so all these things you can just see how quickly the summary. You can see number of instances. We can have even more than one. We can launch. So I'm going to launch. And you can see here free tier 750 hours per month is available for free. So you should always remember, once you launch an instance, after you use it, please delete it. Otherwise, you lose your for that particular month's duration. And if you're using more than that, you'll not be you'll be losing your free tier access. So you'll be completing all the services. So make sure that once you have done, you need to delete it. So let me launch the instance. So you can see how much time it took. It hardly took few seconds. But what exactly happens is, if you see here, it would have shown not even 10 seconds, but it will take some time for launching that particular instance. Okay, so you can see this has to initialize. So this will take at least a minute for initializing. So which zone, what is my address, all these details will be coming. My ID of that instance. So on this only, you will be working like how we are using this launching of the machine, what are the different ways to launch. Not only that, how to connect, what are the services. You're actually working on your AWS console, all the services. We have more than 20 services. If you see here, we have more than 20 services like EC2, S3, IAM, CloudWatch, CloudFormation, database, RDS, VPC, then what else? So like that, we have Elastic Load Balancer. Like that, we have multiple services which are there, which will be working on the actual FreeTire account. Okay. So just for your understanding how we are working, I just showed you. And you can see it takes some time for initializing. So if you see the status, it is taking some time for initializing. So we can just see it is taking some time. So we can just count how long does it take. So this will take some more time. So see, you can see it took almost a minute. So it is passed. Then I can directly go here and connect it. This is my default user. I can also connect it using a third-party software. That is my Putty software, which will be showing you in the further sessions. So you can just see here, I'm connecting to my mission from my account directly. So usually it is having two addresses, public and private. See, right now I have launched the operating system. So it is a quick one, right? So if, for example, if I'm giving some commands, so this is why you will have to know some commands in case of my Linux. For example, if I have to create a directory, okay, and create a file. If I'm now giving ls, you can see all those files and directories. And if I'm giving this particular command, you can see. So here is where till launching, till services is fine. But within the Linux machine, mostly you'll have to work on your Linux or Ubuntu. Windows, very rare, but we also have that option. So it's always better to have some basic knowledge of your Linux. So that will also be covered in this course. Okay. So this is all about your instance. So once this is done, you can go here and you can stop the instance as well as terminate. So if I'm terminating it, okay, it completely deletes. So this is some basic idea which I showed you how to work on my EC2 instance. Okay. So I hope you got it. Any questions regarding the course, anything? So what is my AWS? AWS is Amazon Web Services. It's a cloud service provider. It provides services like compute, that is your servers, storage, database, networking, all these services with pay as you go process. And the entire infrastructure it is providing as a service, software it is providing as a service. Okay, all the different types of services with how much service you're using, so much you're paying. Okay. And it is highly available, flexible, scalable. So because of these features, and security is also there, because of these features, it is in high demand. So why it is in high demand all these cloud computing is because almost all the uses are gone online. If I have to book a ticket, e-ticketing. If I have to do shopping, e-commerce, then e-learning, email, then e-education, then the medical facility has also gone online. Even entertainment, like different OTT platforms, Netflix, Prime Video, then what else? So like that, we have different options for food delivery apps like Swiggy, Zomato, then grocery, Big Basket, Zepto, Blinkit. So like that, most of the services have gone online. And even any startups, if they want to start a company, they immediately go global using your service provider. Okay, that's why there's a high demand, high job, it's a high paying job like a DevOps engineer or a solution architect. And there's a huge demand with the very good packages in the industry. Okay, so the skills, some basic skills only is needed, which we'll be covering more than the basic skills. And this has been terminated now. So it will be covering more than the basic skills in your AWS. Okay. Where is my... Okay. So your data center is placed where servers reside. So this is taken care by my AWS. So, and why, if you see this such a huge demand, if you see here, so AWS is in a leading place when compared to other cloud service providers. Okay. So this is why it is in a huge demand in the industry. Okay. Okay, so I'll stop sharing my screen. Any questions you have, you can please let me know. Yeah, I had already shared. It's in the beginning of the session. They had mentioned about the course. Okay, anyhow, I'll be showing you the course curriculum which I have. You can just, it's also there in the website. You can just have a look at it. You can just see. Um, we'll have complete AWS and DevOps topics. You can see it's a 60 hours course duration for 40 plus days, 90-minute of live session. And yeah, this is the course curriculum. We have both servers, cloud computing, then AWS, global infrastructure, Linux, different types of services, EC2, then cloud monitoring tool, SNS, EBS, IAM, then other services like load balancer, CLI, S3, VPC, like that. You can just have a look at it. The different services are there, Route 53, Beanstalk, Lambda. Okay. Then we have DevOps curriculum, like again, it's basics of DevOps. Again, there Linux will be there, GitHub, Docker, Jenkins, Jenkins, Kubernetes, Ansible, Terraform, Grafana, Prometheus, Project. So all these things will be covered, and this is the certification. Okay. I hope it's clear. Okay. We'll be guiding you about what are the projects, how we can work on it. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. I'll stop sharing my screen. Karthik will take over.
How about the classes, madam? Is it going to be Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 10 p.m.?
Um, yeah, it'll be Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 10. We'll be letting you know. So just give me a minute. It'll be Monday to Friday
So
only.
morning, yeah, evening.
About the timings and about the details, Karthik will be guiding you. Just give me a second.
Okay.
We have both. We have both the timings. Okay.
So how many times means how many hours we will spend on this live project and practical
See, the thing
setup?
is, the entire sessions, most of them will be practicals only. As you saw, how we are launching an instance like that, every service will be teaching you practical. So we'll be giving you some like uh, workshop or what I say labs, which I'll be sharing it with you. So which you'll have to work on it. Okay, the about the hands-on. So completely it will be labs oriented only. So it will be like 1.5 hours of the live session. Okay, and then you need to practice on that.
So on the daily basis, we will get some kind of a lab to do the some work, whatever
Yeah,
the you.
almost every day. Maybe 1 or 2 days, it depends, but almost every day this is more like practical only, because you see you'll have to work on the complete services labs only. So once you create an account, we'll be guiding you how to create an account. Once it is done, you can we'll be showing you how to work on it. So it'll be practicals. Maybe 15 to 20 minutes or 30 minutes, depending on the topic. We'll be guiding you theoretically, and then most of it we'll be showing you how the services are working practical. Okay. Any other questions?
Last question from my side. So just as you mentioned, right, the CI/CD pipeline. So you guys are also covering means like what type different types of a CI/CD pipeline based on the deployment, like the canary deployment or blue green deployment. So you are covering those as well as a part of CI/CD pipeline, or means like on the only the basics CI/CD pipeline creation.
So according to the syllabus, we'll be covering with the CI/CD based with the Jenkins.
Yeah, but means we have some different kind of pipeline setup also, right? Based on the deployment type, if I'm not wrong, or might be you can correct it.
No, we'll be guiding you. You not have to worry. So we'll be guiding you what is needed. Okay.
Hmm.
So that will not be a problem.
Okay.
So you can just go through the content what we'll be sharing. So uh, yeah, so most of the thing will be covered. So Karthik, are you there?
Yes, Mr. Vaira, I'm available.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Karthik will take over. Thank you.
So hi everyone, this is Karthik again. So if you still have any technical doubts, please unmute yourself and ask us. And if you haven't shared your name and WhatsApp number yet, please drop it in the chat box so that like you'll get these today's session recording as well, and you'll be getting the invite for the next sessions as well. Okay. So just drop your name and WhatsApp number in the chat box. You'll get the WhatsApp group link. You can join the WhatsApp. You can join our WhatsApp group where many technical like where many of our previous best friends are also available. Okay. So many of working people are also available here. You can get the job updates and the latest updates about Raj Cloud Technologies as well, and our session updates as well. Everything you'll get it in the group. You can get this group link as well. I can see like most of the people have provided your number. I think like 1 or 2 people have missed that set. Can you please share that? Yeah, thank you, Vasvi Garu. Yes.
Hi Karthik, hi, this is Sham. I'm based out of US. I
Yes,
have,
please, Sham, tell me. Yeah.
I have completed the IICS CIA
Hmm.
course.
Hmm. Okay.
Uh, I was on the project for cloud technology and getting released. So to get to AWS DevOps, right? You guys will do market the profile and
Uh,
we
yes,
provide
Sham.
support uh, or what are all included.
Shamgar, like for sure, like we'll provide the job assistance for you. That's not a problem. Okay, coming to the job support, like we are not, you're asking for the job support or like what exactly it is, please?
Yeah, after getting on the project, if
Yeah, I'll tell you here. See, completely from Raj Cloud Technologies, we are not supporting any kind of job support or any kind of proxy or any kind of interview support. We are not doing it. Okay. We strictly follow that if someone enrolls with Raj Cloud Technologies, okay, without any kind of job assistance, without any kind of a proxy or some other interview support, with just assistance of interview, okay, like how to prepare the interview. For that, like we'll provide the complete assistance from our end. With these things only, you need to survive. When you are going for the job support, see, suppose like let's say a student have taken AWS DevOps course here, and again they are looking for the job support means they haven't trained here. Okay, you don't require training actually. You can directly go with the job support. Okay, so that is the reason why we will take that commitment that if someone enrolls with us without any job support, even if the project comes, definitely like you can handle it. You will get that much knowledge here for sure.
okay, so you required certification for AWS
Yes,
for
if
this.
you so right now I won't recommend anyone to go with the certification. Okay, so because like without certification also like you can get the jobs. Okay, so if you still wish to do or like your client like wants the only certified people like that, at that time we definitely can go for the certifications. Okay, for these certifications our trainer will also help you how to prepare for that. Okay, here also like we don't recommend any dumps here. We don't recommend any dumps here with our course, like whatever the course like we have provided to you. With this knowledge you can easily clear the both certifications also. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, still any questions from anyone, please?
thank you.
So as I said you, there is some special offer available for these courses. Okay, and you can see there are three different programs that you can see here. One is for only AWS, one is for only DevOps, one is for both AWS and DevOps. If the people who just like want to step into IT and the people who just like want to switch their domain from different domain to this cloud, okay, you can go for this combo one. Okay, you can just go for this combo one, that is AWS plus DevOps training. This will take you 2 months of time. This will take you 2 months of time. Okay. Okay, so you can go for this AWS and DevOps program. Okay, this course duration is 2 months. Course duration is 2 months. Okay, and the class timings are evening 8 p.m. IST, 8 p.m. IST to 9:30 p.m. IST. Okay, so evening 8 p.m. IST to 9:30 p.m. IST, Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday, all days we have classes. Okay, so if you enroll now, the first 2 weeks you will be having alternative days. That is like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the first 2 weeks, because you need to create the trial account, you need to adjust yourself towards the program and everything. So initially for the 3 to 4 classes, you will be having for alternative days. Okay, after that you will be having a daily sessions like Monday to Friday. Got it? Coming to the course fees and everything, the people whoever joined today, you will get 10% discount on the course price. 10% discount on the course price. Okay. So if you go for both AWS plus DevOps, AWS plus DevOps, the course price is 19,999. But if you enroll today, this offer is available only today. Okay. So if you enroll today, you will get this course for 17,999 rupees only. Okay. You will get this course for just 17,999 rupees only. Okay, so if you want to go with only AWS, if you want to go with only AWS, as I said you, the course price is 12,000 rupees, 11,999. Okay, after discount, if you enroll today, you will get this course for 10,799. Okay, same for DevOps as well. Same for DevOps as well. Actual course price is 11,999, but you will get it today for just 10,799 rupees only. Okay, if you enroll today. Got it? This course duration is 2 months. 1 month will be going with AWS, 1 month will be going with DevOps. In each and every module, we are going to cover 2 to 3 real-time projects where you can get the complete hands-on experience here.
So, Karthik, for DevOps, Pratibha only will cover.
Yes, Pratibha only will cover both AWS and DevOps actually. Yeah.
So I need to skip AWS if I am taking the course of DevOps.
Yeah, if you want to go for only one course also, yes, you can go for it.
No. DevOps training, if I'll opt it, then I need to, because she will first teach AWS, right? And
Yes,
after
she'll
that
first
only
teach
she will go
AWS,
to
then
Dev.
she'll teach for DevOps. Yes, correct. Yeah.
So I need to learn DevOps only after when AWS will complete, like that.
See, now just let me know your requirement. You want to go with both AWS and DevOps or
DevOps.
only DevOps?
DevOps.
Only DevOps, right? So only
Yes.
DevOps, how I can help you here is, see, recently, like we completed this DevOps batch already. So how we can plan is, this month will be completely going with AWS classes now. Okay. By this
Mm.
month end, we are going to start the DevOps. Like on this 30 or 31st of this month, we'll be starting with the DevOps. Okay. Till that time, you can get the previous batch recordings. So this November batch recordings will get it. Okay, so we have recently completed a batch in November for this DevOps.
Mhm.
You will get
Mhm.
this November batch recordings meanwhile. Okay, so you can just like access these things. Okay, we have a 3 to 4 weeks of time. 3 weeks of time we have completely. These 3 weeks
Mhm.
of time, what you can do is you can go through with these previous batch recordings, and once the DevOps classes started here, you can start watching the same classes again. You're going to have the same content once again in the live session, which will make you
Okay.
more easy to understand when the live class is going on.
Yes. Got it.
Okay. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, that will be better. I think. Meanwhile, I
So
will prepare. Yeah.
correct. Yes. I can see like how to enroll. Okay, so if you want to enroll for the program, as there is some special discount available, generally there is no discount. Okay, if you just click on pay and enroll now, it will ask you to pay the complete fee actually. Okay, there is no discount available here. It will ask you to pay for the complete fee only. So as I am giving some special discount to you today, so to enroll the program, you can just contact us on this number. There is a number here. You can just see. Okay, you can see here a WhatsApp number, right? So this is our both our calling and WhatsApp number 8105296858. You can just like contact on this number. You can just drop hi. My team will be connecting with you. Even I will be also available for this. Okay, you can just like message hi. My team will get connected with you and they'll help you for the complete enrollment process as well. Okay, no need to worry about that. And one more thing is, so we will be available throughout the week, complete year. Okay, so till now, from the last 4.5 years, we don't have even a single closing day. Okay, we will be available for throughout 365 days. No need to worry about that. Okay, from Monday to Sunday, all days we will be available. So morning 8 a.m. to night 11:30 p.m. we will be available. Okay, so you can contact us at any time. You'll get the replies. Surely someone will be available in the office to reply you to answer your call for sure. Okay, even if it is a festival, it is a new year, it is a something else, for sure someone will be there. So I'm the team lead here actually. So if my team is not available, I'll be available. Even I am also not available. Raj sir, our CEO and chairman, he will be available. Okay, for sure someone will be there to answer your call and to reply you as well. So no need to worry about that. Still any question from anyone, please? To get today's session recording, you can just drop your name and WhatsApp number. My team will share you the recording also.
When will this course start?
So today was the first introduction class completed. Okay. The next session will be on Monday. Okay. The next session will be on Monday. And I can see the enrolled people already here. The people who already enrolled here. Okay. So you already have this access of previous batch recordings, right? Okay. So you can start watching these videos and you can see before starting the class, if you can know what she is going to teach you today, it will be bit easy to understand. See, suppose you came to the class today with a complete blank mind. You don't know what she's going to teach you today. So you should clearly, like you should understand each and every point. You should keep complete 100% efforts here to understand all these things. Okay. But let's say that on Monday we have session. Okay. So you have enrolled today and you have seen the first 2 to 3 classes, which she explained in previous batch. Okay. So what happens here? You know the content of what she planned for the first 3 classes. So if you attend the class on Monday, what happens here is it will make you more easier. It will make you more easier to understand the things because you know what she is going to teach you. Right. So that will make you really like it will help you a lot for you. You just try to plan accordingly and you can go for it. Okay, got it. So yeah, any questions from anyone, please? To enroll for the program, just drop your name and WhatsApp number. My team will connect with you, or else you can just WhatsApp us on this number. We will help you to complete your enrollment process. Whoever is going to enroll today, as I said, you'll get this 10% discount as well, and you're going to get the previous batch recordings as well. Immediately right after your enrollment, you will get the previous batch recordings where you can start watching the content and you can start engaging the content. Okay, today is Thursday. Okay, so Friday and Saturday and Sunday you have 3 days of time. If you can just cover 1 to 2 classes also, that is fine. Okay, for Monday session you will be ready to go. Got it? Yes.
So, Karthik, we need to pay in one shot or means like how it is?
See,
Because
both
just
actually we
Wanted
have.
to
We allow both partial payments as well and full payments as well. Okay, so
Mm.
to get the previous batch recordings and all, you need to go with the complete payment actually. Okay, and see if you want to go for the like partial payment also, yes, you can go for it. And my team will help you like how you can go for it and what and all the access will you'll get it for the partial access. Okay, for the full access, like what it will be. Everything my team will explain you. You can just like message us on this number so that you will get assisted by my team Sudha or Anil. They'll be available for you now. They'll help you for the further things. Okay.
Yeah, Karthik, I just why I'm asking this question because actually just I wanted to know like a few of the classes so that I will get some idea like how the teaching process will go or how can adapt all those things. So just I wanted to know that that's why actually I asked the question.
Yeah, definitely. Like you can just like connect me on this number personally. I'll help you more.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, hi Karthik. This is Ashok.
Hi. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have already enrolled 10 days before, so I just want to talk with you separately in the call. So can I call you?
Yeah. Right after the session, you can give me a call on this number. And someone here asking about the fee. Yes, Vasvi Garu. So the fee will be here is the fee structure for you. Okay. So if you want to go for both AWS and DevOps, the course price is 19,999. Okay. But today you'll get 10% discount. If you enroll today, you'll get 10% discount. So the discounted price will be 17,999 for you. Okay. And after your payment, you're going to get the previous batch recordings as well where you can access the things, where you can access the previous batch recordings is nothing but just the 2 months before. That means last month, November month, like we have gone for the DevOps, and October month we have gone for the AWS. So you will get the recordings of this October batch, the latest videos you'll get it. Okay, don't worry about that. And coming to this schedule, the first 2 weeks you will be having Monday, Wednesday, and Friday classes. After 2 weeks, you will be having regular classes from Monday to Friday. If you ask me like why these alternative days classes for you, so these alternative classes will help you to engage with the content and it will give some time initially. Everyone needs some time initially to get into the content, to understand the concepts, to practice well. A little bit slow it will be like initially. Once if you go with the 4 to 5 classes from the 6th session, easily like you can cope it up and you can easily go for it. Okay, this is how it will be. Got it? Sure, Sham. No issues. You can just like connect me here on this number 8105296858. Okay, you'll get the complete assistance from my end. Don't worry. I hope like everyone is completed with your questions and all. If you still have any questions, please unmute yourself and ask me. And I just like missed one more important, most important thing actually. So we won't take bulk enrollments as well. We will be taking only 20 students in each batch. Okay, we'll take in only 20 students in each batch. Yeah, good question. Okay, so I can see from Tasneem there is a question called like for freshers, AWS is good, or like and the DevOps like you think. See, you need to go with both AWS and DevOps. Okay. See why we have given this separated things for you. There will be some professionals who is already working on different things. They want to just like recap the things of this AWS, or they're currently working on Snowflake or some other cloud technology. They just want some glimpse of AWS as well, for them to not to pay for the complete fee as they have only the part of requirement they have. Only for those people we have just separated these two courses. Okay, got it? For freshers you need both the content. Why? Because you don't have any experience. Okay, surely like you need to go with both AWS and DevOps. Then only it will make you more easy to understand the current market requirement and you can easily answer the questions. And one more important thing is here we are not training anyone as a fresher. We are training everyone as a experienced candidates only. Okay, like see, suppose a fresher came today. So he just passed out in the year 2025. Okay, now in this batch, we have just trained him like an experienced candidate. Okay, there is another candidate as well. Like suppose, let's say Anil is there in our batch. Sudha is there in our batch. Okay, Anil is a fresher. Sudha is an experienced candidate. See, she's having experience in a different domain, not on the AWS and DevOps. Okay, now I am going to train Sudha as a experienced candidate, like a 3 to 4 years experience also she can keep after this training. So that means what? We have trained each and every person in the batch as a experienced candidate only. Now Anil, like what he's going to beneficiate here is he got the training as a experienced candidate. So experienced candidate is nothing but he is going to have the complete basics, from the basics like what is cloud, what is AWS, what is DevOps, okay, how we can create the trial account, how we can start the practice, how we can create the console, each and everything from complete scratch we are going to deal with, so that this Anil is also like ready to clear the 3 to 4 years experience interview, but he is attending the fresher interview. That means if he can give his 20 to 30% knowledge also, that is more than enough to clear the fresher interview. Got it? Then in that way, we are going to train you here. No need to worry about that. If you have any questions, just give me a call or WhatsApp on this number. Me and my team will be available for you. So just give me a call right after the session. I'll be available and I'll help you for the further things as well. Okay. So how you need to prepare, like how the resume preparation will be. Okay. How you need to apply for the jobs. Okay. So where the opportunities are available right now. See, if you just take the global cloud market, in the complete cloud, AWS is contributing up to 45%. Up to 45%. In the second stage, it is Azure, which is contributing 6%. The second stage is at 6% only. Got it? 6 to 8% max. Okay. The contribution of Azure is just 6 to 8% only when compared with AWS. AWS is there from last 15 plus years and it is contributing like almost up to 45% of the global cloud market. It is contributing. So definitely we have many clients right now and we have many opportunities right now on AWS and DevOps. So no need to worry about that. Okay. Yes. You're welcome. Okay, fine then. If you have any questions, just contact me here. Thank you so much for Pratibha Garu for having a wonderful session here. Thank you so much for that. And thank you all for joining session today.
Thanks, Karthik. Thanks, everyone.
Have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.